All right, Liz Carr-Buffenbetter takes home the gold today in the long jump here of this district or state qualifier, I should say. Liz, just give us your reaction to making it to state for next week.
Well, coming out, it was there was, let's see, 3:17.4s in front of me, so I was getting a little bit antsy, and then my team just was there and they were hyping me up, and so started to feel it a little bit more, and then got it.
Sure, and then that long jump, what was working for you today?
I'm not really sure. The wind, I guess.
Sure, and just how big is it for you to be able to get back up to the blue oval and make it there to state for next week?
It feels really great, and just knowing that I have my team's full support and that they're going to be there cheering me on, it really makes me happy.
Awesome, congrats. Ellie Sybil qualifies in a couple events here for state here in Treynor tonight. Ellie, we'll just start out. Just give us your thoughts on your day.
Overall pretty well, but the bus ride here didn't really affect me much. I tried to stay awake the whole time, so I would just be really ready to just locked in and stuff. And made sure I ate well, hydrated a lot, because I knew it was supposed to be super hot and windy. So I think that helped, and also just having, just a good day.
Sure, we'll start with the first shot fit for you. What was working for you out there today in the shot?
Well, this week I've been throwing pretty good in practice, so yesterday I threw really good in shot and in disc, but I think overall just the support from my family, my teammates, and especially my coach. He's been very open to all of my opinions and stuff, and he's really patient with me and my teammate Kenzie. And I don't know, I was just feeling really strong today, I guess.
Sure, and obviously disc, you finished second behind your teammate Kenzie showing up. How is it to have someone like her who's had a lot of success in these events to work with day in and day out and challenge each other?
Oh, we're best friends. It's so much fun being able to throw with her, and now that she's a senior, it's a little bit bittersweet now, but I just know to cherish each moment that I get with her. And we really compete off of each other, and we know each other's strengths and weaknesses, so we both help each other, give each other advice, say, hey, it's okay, pick each other up, so yeah.
Sure, and I know at least in the disc, some people have been saying the wind was maybe playing a little bit of a factor with it coming from behind you guys. How did that affect you today?
I mean, honestly, I really wasn't expecting to get that successful in the discus, so it was a very happy surprise, and usually I finish a lot lower in place than my teammate Kenzie, but today I guess I just ate my Wheaties.
Sure, and obviously going to Des Moines next week in 2 events. Any big goals you got going up there?
I just want to have as much fun as I can, obviously throw as far as I can, but also relax, because I know that the moment that I start to get tensed up is the moment that I start going downhill. So.
All right, we're here now with Clara Teague of Treynor. Headed to state in a few events now from tonight here at her home meet, state qualifier tonight. Clara, just give us your thoughts on your day.
It started off really hot, and then it cooled off a little bit. So we all ran our hearts out in the 4x2 and the shuttle hurdle, and I just love my seniors. They're awesome and so supportive, and I'm going to miss them so much.
So you mentioned the 4x200. What was working for you guys in that one to come home and be able to qualify for state tonight?
Yeah, so we haven't stacked the 4x2 yet this year. So we put 4 really dedicated, super fast runners in it, and we knew that we had to stay with Underwood, and we did that and got second place. So we all ran hard.
Sure, and awesome. Also in the shuttle hurdle, what was cooking for you guys tonight?
We knew we had to cut 2 seconds off to stay with the first Underwood again, and I don't know, we just caught a break and we went with it.
So Navi's most recently took home gold in the 100-meter hurdles tonight. What was working for you out there? I know obviously a lot of people mentioned the wind affecting a lot of stuff here tonight. How has that played into you? How was that event for you tonight?
Yeah, the weather this year hasn't been great, so I guess I just gotten used to the wind, going through the elements, just pushing through, and after the 4x2 I knew I just needed to grind this one out, and I finished with a win, so it was awesome.
Sure. I mean, as we mentioned, 3 events for you going up there to Des Moines next week. Any big goals in any of those events for you guys?
We're just trying to do our best, qualify for the finals in the shuttle hurdle, and I'm hoping to place in the top 8 with the 100 hurdles, so we'll see how we do.
Corner's Mason Hurley tonight qualifies for state in a couple of events, and Mason, just give us your thoughts on your day.
I think I came off a high yesterday with my tennis meet with my doubles partner, and I came in thinking what I could do, and I took out every race how I knew I could.
Sure, obviously, the first one for you tonight, 3,000 race earlier today. Just give us your thoughts on that and what was working for you tonight.
I knew there was going to be some good runners in it that maybe didn't run it, so I just took it out, and I wanted to save myself for later on because I had 3 more miles the rest of the night, so I took it pretty easy. But
and how exciting was it to see your teammate come up in second right behind you after that?
It was really good. Like, we've been training together, and to take 3 of the 4 2-mile spots is really cool as clear into the distance.
So later on tonight, you also take second in the 1500. Just give us your thoughts on that race and what worked well for you in that one.
I wasn't too happy how I ended the 800. I kind of got jumbled around in that last 100 meters, but I'm glad how I finished the 15 how I did today.
Sure, and obviously 2 events next week up in Des Moines. Any big goals you got going up, heading up there?
Just run PRs, run my race, and stick to my strategies.
Right, well, Underwood Tyler Hull is going to advance to state next week in a couple of events. And Tyler, just give us your thoughts on the day.
It's been a really good day. The sprint med was okay, but my other 3 races were really good, and they went how I wanted them to go. And we're really excited for state and to see how well we can place at state.
Sure, just walk us through. Obviously, for 4x200, first one you guys took first place in that one. Just walk us through that race and what was working for you guys.
We had to kind of switch up our lineup. Aaliyah got taken out of it because she had to run the 400, so Haley got put in it, and it went really well. Our handoffs were really good, and we just dug deep, and we knew our goal, and so I think that really pushed us, and we love working together, and so that really helped us.
So obviously, the 100-meter dash, obviously you're qualified for state in that one as well. Just take us through the thoughts. Obviously, an exciting, always a fun race to watch. Take us through your thoughts during that race.
I was really nervous because, of course, I was racing a really fast girl, but I was like, I've worked on my starts. I knew what I needed to do, and I was just going to use her to push me and run a good time. And we both didn't run our best times, but we pushed each other, and I think that was really good for me. So I'm excited to run that one at state 2, and I wasn't expecting to do that well in that one. And so when I did, I was really proud and happy.
And obviously, as a team tonight, Underwood up there in the team standings, having a chance to potentially get your district championship as well. Just talk about what you guys have been able to do as a team this year and really stayed competitive up there.
I think like the upcoming freshmen have come in and contributed a lot, and we've worked together really well and just formed that chemistry, and I think that's helped a lot. And we all have big goals, and that's helped. I mean, we all want to really succeed, and we push each other, so that it's great to have teammates like that.
Awesome, congrats.